Alright, so what we have here is the Gloria Cubana Asia Pacifico Robusto from 2015. Gonna give it a quick twirl here. Was gifted to me by my friend Dan, who we're gonna be smoking with tonight. Dan and Eric. And that's a quick look. This is Dan.
What's up?
Dan graciously gifted this La Gloria Cubana Revolucion. It's a Robusto size.
It's from 2015. It's a regional Exclusivo Asia Pacifico. And I think I read that, you know, a lot of the other regionals are kind of shuffling the same ones around and putting different labels on them, but that this one was actually blended for this purpose.
Straight from Japan, my friend. Alright, so we're back here with the tasting notes of La Gloria Cubana Revolucion Robusto from 2015 Exclusivo
Asia Pacifico.
That was a mouthful.
More than a mouthful.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
Sure is, yeah.
Thank you, Dan, for the wonderful smoke.
My pleasure. Was looking forward to smoking it with you guys.
Well, we just like, I don't know, just kind of talk about the tasting notes a little bit, I guess.
Well, it had, we all talked about this sweetness that was there throughout. Eric, you were talking about sort of like a tang powder kind of sweetness.
Yeah, well, right off the bat, or off the light, I got this real nice gingerbread. I mean, it was definitely gingerbread. But then, yeah, kind of throughout the cigar, yeah, definitely the tangy kind of tang, like powder. Like you open a jar of tang.
Yeah,
citrus, kind of floral, kind of sweet.
Yeah, it went back and forth between being sort of floral aromatic and more that powdered kind of feel. Dave, you mentioned bitterness, but not a really offensive sort of bitterness.
Yeah, there was no ammonia, which was nice for being such a young cigar. There was a bitterness there, you know, that, and actually it's gotten a little bit more bitter toward the end, but that sweetness has been there. There's been floral notes. There's been like kind of like that spiciness you were talking about. Like I call it a spiciness with the gingerbread and the graham in there and everything like that. And fruity. Very fruity cigar. Yeah, definitely all the way down. Nice white ash too.
What about like in the middle third or so, when there was sort of a lot of changes going on, some of them that would just sort of wandered onto your palate and out again. Like there was this time when I was getting something denser on my tongue, a little bit toastier tasting.
It was kind of chewy.
Yeah, some kind of chewy.
Kind of a bit chewy,
Yeah.
What kind of notes did you get?
An umami kind of thing in there with sweet and the tang.
We also talked about the bitterness wandering into sort of a vegetal territory, and then that it seemed like some sort of exotic dish.
Oh, that's
that
right.
had like
a dark cooked vegetable.
Yeah, dark cooked, slightly bitter vegetable, like a leafy green kind of thing. Yeah,
but with like the spice and the savory in there with it.
Yeah.
Then there was like some passing, like I think I mentioned I got like a passing like wet dog.
Yeah.
Freshly shampooed.
Not a bad wet dog, but
yeah. Freshly shampooed.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice smell. And then that undescribable, just really good Cuban cigar thing we talked about.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
You can't really describe it, but other than that.
We talked about we want to go remind ourselves how long this thing was aged before they shipped it out, and we kind of speculated about what it would taste like given 5, 10, 15 years in the back of a humidor to age.
yeah, I just think that the tannicness would get kicked out and it wouldn't be as bitter, and you know, 5, 10, 15 years down the road, I think those other flavors would come up. I think the bitterness kind of masks a lot of that stuff, so it's harder to pick up a lot of this good stuff that's coming out of there, and that bitterness kind of masks it with the tannicness in there.
I also wanted to note that the dry draw, that wonderful cedar, well aged and kept well.
So there it is there. Yeah, I'd say like right now about a CA rating of about 89 to 90, about 7.5 smoke rings, somewhere in there. But I think with the age, this thing's going to come up. Even in another 2 years, I think it's going to get better. And then as it ages, it's going to get even better. So I'm not a fan of 2 bands, but this is a 2-band cigar that I would recommend for anybody.
Yep.
Yeah.